Hey, how's it going? It's your boy, it's Zenith here. It's been a while since I've posted to this channel, over a month at this point, and I just want to update you guys on why I've done that, why I haven't posted in a bit, the future for this channel, what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to make like little amendments, I guess, to my older videos. I'll put timestamps in the description so you can click on them if you don't care. I'll also make little segments, and I'll delete this video in like a month because it's not really, it's not really a real video or anything like that. It's just a little update for the people who actually care. So where have I been? Well, in all honesty, I've been doing nothing this past month. January in general, for me, is just kind of bad. I don't like January at all. January and February are my two least favorite months of the entire year. It's always cold, it's gross, it's bad, and there's nothing to look forward to. You gotta wait until March for this weather to get like a little nicer, and Easter's around the corner then, and then it gets nice. But January and February are like the depression months, I guess, for me. Every single January and February, I get in this funk, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get out of it at this point. So you gotta bear with me when it comes to these months. But yeah, but with that said, I also feel like I was taking a break from the internet in general. Whenever I was online, it was mainly just me checking my Discord, or I was gaming. That was two things, and I really got into games like Stardew Valley, things that are more relaxing and less stimulating to the mind, because I've realized that I've become very obsessed with the internet since this whole quarantine thing started, and I really noticed it, and I wanted to try and fix it, to try and just better my life in general. I think that the peak of that was when I started seeing people who I used to call my peers, people who, I used to talk to, and we used to, we used to be in the same chat, be equals, blow up, absolutely blow up, become insanely popular, have all these people by their side, and I'm sitting there, my dick in my hand, not doing anything. And in all honesty, it was a little demoralizing then, and it was a very humbling experience, I guess, and I really got put in my place. But yeah, I'm over it now. I'm over it now, definitely. I really got to learn to stay in my lane, I guess, to do the thing that I do, because I'm me, and those people are them. So yeah, I've also just been working a lot, and whenever I get out of work, all I really want to do is just go home and like sleep or watch YouTube, not really script videos. And then I've just, I've been reevaluating what I think about this whole YouTube thing, because, when I was doing, the Porter video, when I was doing the Sack or So video, I wasn't so obsessed as I was when I was doing the Minecraft video, or when I was doing the fucking, the Minecraft video. I wasn't so, please let this be the one. I wasn't so like, oh my god, please dude, please. I was so desperate for any sort of attention, and I've just been thinking to myself, like, what if this doesn't work out, right? And so I kind of just spent the month, I kind of was just like, okay, what if I wasn't doing this anymore? And I was fine. I was fine. I didn't die, I didn't blow up or anything, so I think that gave me a much better mindset on this whole YouTube thing. I've also always thought that, I have some sort of time limit on this website, that I only have a certain chance to, grow. And then after that chance is gone, it will never happen again. And that's just not true, right? Like, if I get an opportunity, I'll get an opportunity. And I don't think I've gotten one yet. And I think I will eventually. And, time will tell. Anyway, next segment. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to say too much, but I do have a few scripts already done. And all I really need to do is voice them and edit them. And yeah, that goes into... I could talk about, having audio issues and how my new mic, I don't like how the mic sounds right now, so I've been messing around with it, and then I'm too loud some videos, and I'm too quiet some other videos, but I don't want to get into that. I do have videos ready, I do have things ready, but they're not the type of, why I love series, retrospective, whatever things I was doing the last year, because in all honesty, if I want to keep the consistency, I guess, and if I want to just keep making content, I can't just keep doing the why I love videos all the time, because as much as I love those, I don't have enough things that I really care about in my life to just go on forever. So I have a new series idea. I've been thinking about it. I've been working on it. Trying to just make it, something that's more consistent, something that just has my personality involved in it, and not something that I'll try and make you fucking cry all the time. With that said, I'm not retiring that series at all. I'm just going to be going on a hiatus, I guess, quote unquote. And the reason why I'm going on this hiatus for my Why I Love videos is because I don't feel like my writing is good enough at the moment to make up for what I want to say. There's so much that I want to say, and I just don't know how to articulate it. And I really want to get better at word choice and delivery before I even think about making these the next Why I Love videos. I also have some bigger projects in the work. I want to get into music. I know I sound like a YouTube rapper, but I've been listening to so much new, really incredible music by some really underground people that you wouldn't think are underground, and it's given me so much inspiration. So if there's anyone who understands how to use those softwares to make like actual really good music, hit me up on Discord, hit me up on email me. I'll put my email in the description, I guess. Yeah, just hit me up and I will answer. Speaking of Discord, I do have a community on Discord. I know I'm a tiny YouTuber, but I know I'm a tiny small channel, but I love the Discord community right now. There's not too many people. It's very small, very tight knit, and I'm really enjoying it. I really like the little community we got growing right now, and I'm thinking of starting this thing. That's like a certain time of day during the week where we all get together and we all just talk to each other and we all just hang out and we catch up. And we just keep doing that. And, once a week we do that. I feel like that would be really great, just like growing the bond of my community. Because although we're like, a small group right now, I do feel like we're really tight now. We're really like dedicated. All right. Also, I'll just say this right now because I'm a shill. My Patreon, I lowered the prices because I felt like they were way too high for what I was delivering and for the, scope of my channel, whatever. So I made $2 for the first rank, where you get all the videos, you get every single video, where I show you the behind the scenes of how I edit, all the way back to college is a scam. And then you got for $5, you got the chat, where you can chat with me about video editing. It's the only place where I'll really talk about it. And yeah, you got that. All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's get, oh shit, I opened. All right, now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to look at all my videos from college is a scam to the latest one I made, not the dream one because I'm stupid. And I'm going to talk about things I wish I could have done differently, or things that are changed now. College is a Scam was a great video. It was quick, simple, to the point. I think the one thing that I could have changed is my vocal delivery, because I sound like kind of a jabroni. I've listened to the video enough times to the point where I think I kind of have like a lisp in it. I think I have a lisp in that video. And I don't know why. I don't have a lisp. Do I have a lisp? No. Edge equals funny. I think this video was still probably my best 30-second video. I loved the delivery of it. The one thing that I wish I didn't do with this video was make it 30 seconds. I know I had to fit into YouTube Haiku, and that's the reason why I made it 30 seconds, was to put in YouTube Haiku. But goddamn, that ending could have been so much better if I just held the sad monologue for like 10 more seconds. That would have been so much better. I wish I did that. My Surface Book 2 has been used quite a bit now. I don't use it anymore because I really just have my computer, and I've been having OS issues, honestly, with it. But it's a good laptop. I did get a USB dongle thing, whatever, an expander, and it works. It worked fine when I was doing it. I was able to connect my mic and my mouse and all that shit. So yeah, I really have no complaints with the Surface Book. What I realize is that editing or gaming or doing anything on it is terrible if it's not plugged in. It has to always be plugged in, because laptops in general just throttle hella hard when you do that. And that's why I recommend a PC if you want to get something like power intensive, because it would have to be plugged in anyway for it to matter. Why I pay for YouTube is really funny, because I made that video and then I bought a Spotify subscription for my stream, and I have a Netflix subscription, and I watched Evangelion on there, like right after, like the month after I made it. So it's very ironic how I'm singing the praises of all of YouTube's features, talking about how these ones are scams, and then now I use them all the time. Also, the fact that Google Play Music doesn't exist anymore, which sucks because I really loved Google Play Music. I still think it's better than Spotify when it comes to playing music on your phone that you downloaded. But Spotify is just so much better at discoverability. I found so many incredible artists from Spotify. It's insane. And I feel like my arguments were just kind of bad. I did have a point to make in this video, but I feel like I should have taken more time to actually write it. I felt like I spent way too much time editing it, which it's a great edit, by the way. I think that's one of my best editing yet. But I spent no time actually like forming an intelligible argument. And I think that was my downfall in the end for that video. Vine is still epic. I have nothing to say about this video. This is the first video where I was halfway through it and I'm just like, this video fucking sucks. I hate it so much. Looking back, it's not bad. I wish I went more in depth when it came to you know, more of the memes talking about them, why I think they're funny, whatever. But whatever. DDR video, I remember this being like my favorite video when I made it. Looking back, it is way too much like a tribute to Mario Kart for me to call it my own. Every single segment is pretty much the same. And we'll get back to that later with the Minecraft video. But the DDR video, I liked it. I liked what I had to say. And I'm really proud that people like Nick Robinson saw it. One of my biggest inspirations. Saw it. And that's really cool. But yeah, it's a fine video. I think it's okay. That's really it. Death in video games, I was actually really proud of. I thought that was bad until the ending when I just randomly found the Nier Automata music in the piano form. And I'm like, this is perfect. This is perfect for the end. It was actually meant to just end off in a funny way, but yeah. This is actually a great video. I love it. I think it's a good video. There's nothing I have to say. The Animal Crossing video was very rushed, in all honesty. The entire Anka segment I wrote in 10 minutes. Not the ending of the video, but the Anka segment where I'm like, oh, we're in love, whatever. And I kind of wish I spent more time doing that. I do think the audio mixing was pretty good, but other than that, man, it was good. I think it was just a little rushed, and I kind of wish I didn't rush it. I have nothing bad to say about this video. It's an April Fool's joke, and I think I nailed it on the head, okay? It was funny. The Porter video had the greatest beginning to any video I've ever made. If you haven't watched the Porter video, it's my favorite beginning I've ever in any of my videos, because it is just so perfect. I remember having that epiphany when I made the video, and I'm like, this is incredible. And then I had the rest of the video. And it was good. It was decent. But I remember rushing the script and rushing editing it on Easter when I was done editing and I uploaded it. Because I thought that Nurture was going to come out like the day or the week after. And it is January 29th, 2021 right now. And it has still not come out. It has a release date now, but it's still not come out. So I could have held it for a lot longer. And I kind of wish I did, because that ending, although I like the musical choice, I don't like how it looks, and I don't like how I sound. I just don't like that. And I kind of wish I could go back to do that. The end of TF2 Galleon was something that I saw in Awesome Sauce, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. TF2's fucking dying. And it's a fine video. There's nothing wrong with it. I think if I didn't use the same like 2 Toofty and Pyro Joe videos in the beginning, more people would have watched longer. That's whatever. What are you gonna do? Sakuraso video is when I realized that I said fuck a lot. I used to say the F-bomb like every 2 seconds. I didn't even realize I was saying it. It was all scripted. I looked at my script and it was all there. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that. Looking back, if I didn't just say fuck all the time, I think it would have been a perfect video, because everything else about it is great. But no, I had to say the F word, the F slur. I'm Jay Schlatt. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie. I actually unlisted this video because I didn't think it fit my, brand or whatever, but fuck that. That's stupid. I think this video is funny. I think I messed up a word. I said, I'm as chungus as my word look chungus, and I should have done another take, but I didn't because I'm a nerd. I hate this video. I actually hate this video. The part where I go from the air ride and top right skit straight into the emotional segment with the I want to eat your pancreas. Oh my god. I tried so hard to be Scamboli in that part, and it just did not work. I am not Scamboli. I don't have the voice for that, and I didn't realize I didn't until it was too late. Like, until I rewatch it now, and I'm like, that is so terrible. I don't even know what else happens because I can't get past it. I can't get past that part. I'm sure the video's fine. It has 1.5K. That's actually a lot of, holy shit. I can't get past that part. And that, I kind of wish I could just redo that whole video because it's terrible. Mixer video was actually pretty good. The ending, again, I think was rushed. Especially when it came to the editing. I just kind of put a filter on and put a noise effect on. That was it. I had good points. I still like this video. Good video. For this video, I wish I just did more creators, not just 3. I wish I did like the angry video game nerd I had listed. I had so many people listed. I can't even think about it. I just know the angry video game nerd off the top of my head. It would have been so funny. But I was so in a hurry to post it. I think I wanted to do a video a week at this point. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta post it. And speaking of which, I did Dream. I didn't even know Dream was big. I thought he still like 100,000 subs when I made this video. I didn't realize he had 2 million at this point. Minecraft YouTubers in 2020. This is a meme video. I have not. Dream's success. This video is so desperate. It's so desperate for being like, oh, I want to leech off the YouTuber. I want to leech off famous guy. And it's whatever. If you want to play the game like that, you play the game like that. I may do more of this in the future. Not like leeching, but, you know, trying to do something about other creators instead of, you know, other games or whatever. But it's a fine video. I think the execution was fine. I didn't really say anything important. I just kind of regurgitated information that was already said. So yeah. Why I love Minecraft. I was way too loud. If you go back to this, you could just hear. I sound like the funny mic. I just have the loudest microphone in the world. And I didn't realize it until I was done editing it. I don't know what it is. But Adobe, for me, it makes my audio sound really quiet until I render it. And it's really fucking loud. So I've tried to adjust it for that. But also, this video is pretty much a tribute to Minecraft. But like my own version. Which is what I wanted to do. Honestly, that was the goal, was just make a tribute to Minecraft, but for me, like my own tribute to Minecraft, because that's my favorite video on the platform, and I want to do you know, some sort of thank you, I guess, for that video. And I'm glad I put it in the actual video. But the gender reveal party and Minecraft fake speedruns, I'm just gonna skip through. They're stupid. Among Us has a major problem. Kind of sus. That's kind of sus. I knew this would happen. Who didn't know this would happen? That like kids would take it over. And that it would become a meme, and then everyone would meme on it. It's Fortnite, Minecraft, it's all that bullshit, right? This was bound to happen. I knew that this was gonna be the issue, and now nobody wants to play Among Us anymore because, oh my god, you're sussy. Oh, the imposter is sus? Like, I still like this game. Don't get me wrong, this game is still very fun. But when you play it now, it's just full of fucking griefers, and they're like, oh, you're sussy. And then the anime music video, which was my last video that I made. I was very happy with the execution of this video. I was very happy with it. I don't think that I said everything I wanted to say. And it's hard when it comes to music and how to convey how music makes you feel. But I think I did an okay, adequate job. And if I didn't do that, at least I made something that kind of did an adequate job. That kind of represented how I felt. I try my best, okay? Anyway, boys, if you sit through this whole thing, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And I'll delete this in like, I don't know, a week.